Here we are at U.T.'s Panther Den. This is the sixth game of the season. Boys are 3-2. They played last night against Quincy. First game of the Western Big Six Conference. That was on the road. It was a real good game. UT won 58-56. We went down there and caught it in live action. Pretty good game. UT never trailed, but only won by 2 points. We're going to get the starters from Dixon, and that's number 5.
Number 10,
Hayden Ikens. Number 10, Jesse McKinley.
Number 21, Matt Coffey.
Number 21, Matt
And
Coffey.
position, number 23, Zach Hinkle.
Zach Hinkle, number 23. Good start from UT. Take it away, Jake.
All right. Now, hi everybody. How you doing? Glad to be here.
Dixon coached by Jason Mead.
All right. Looks like UT's getting ready to start off their lineup.
Playing the guard position, number 1, Trevor May.
All right, number 1, we got Trevor May.
The guard position, number 3, Damon Overton.
Number 3, got our old buddy Damian Overton.
Another guard position,
Damon.
number 4, Jonathan Simon.
All right, number 4, Jonathan Simon.
At the forward position, number 30, Tavian Johnson.
There he is, old stretch himself, Tavian Johnson.
At the forward position, number 33, John Douglas.
And John Douglas, number 33.
Panthers head coach Mark Copeland, assisted by Mike Crawford, Scott Hardy.
Again, this was the first game of the regular season at home for UT. Again, UT's 1-0 in the conference, 3-2 overall. They split over at the Thanksgiving tournament at Rock Island High School, went 2-2. They played against two teams that were right around their skill level, and they defeated UT. But UT had some problems with free throw shooting and foul trouble, and I think they got them all them kinks ironed out. And last night they showed it. They won 58-56, and they won behind 6 free throws in the last minute from Damon Overton. I was very impressed with that. And also Tavian Johnson, he had 23 points, leading the way for UT again. The senior's averaging 20-plus points a game this year. He's having a pretty good senior campaign. So this is our first home game of the season. A little smaller crowd, but it is the first game, and it's on a Saturday. And we probably might mop up the floor here with Dixon, but UT, they can't come out lethargic. This is a game following that big win in Quincy, that 3-hour drive both ways. They need to come out. They need to come out strong early.
Yeah, I agree.
May looks to get the offense started up for UT. Finds Douglas in the lane. Going to get called for travel right away.
Got to watch out for penalties tonight. That might kill us. Here's a little side note. Coach Polite's wife's expecting, so congratulations, Coach Polite.
Yeah. Hopefully they have a healthy delivery. Dixon with the ball for the first time. That's Hayden Ikens. Looks to break this UT full court press. That one's stolen away and is by Overton. Drives the lane.
Oh.
He's going to lane right away. Fouled in the attempt. Goes to the line for 2.
Tonight's theme, as we can see in the student section, is dress like a referee. I'm going to probably ask a couple of students who comes up with these fantastic ideas, but it's usually for the Panther Posse. That's our local club that organizes all these events. Dressing up goofy and the interlude. It's our famous dance. I wonder if we're going to do it tonight. Did they do it last night?
Oh, no, they didn't. First shot was up and good. The second from Overton. Rolls around, no good. Score now 1-0. UT with the early lead. Again, pick up with the press. May with the steal. Drives the lane. Shots up. And good. 3-0. Panthers ahead early.
All right, nice shot.
That was stolen away by May again. Drives the lane. Finds Johnson.
Johnson's up. Oh.
No good. That one's rebounded by Jesse McKinley.
McKinley taking up center. Oh, stolen away. Oh, May trying to swipe it. Douglas. Nope. Now Coffey's got it. Coffey looking for a spin. Oh, brings it right over back to McKinley. My mistake. Here's going to be a shot. Oh, no
That
good.
one's blocked away by Johnson. Overton in transition. Comes up with an easy 2, and it's 5-0 here. Early going at the Panther Den.
All right, good shot, good shot. Starting with the ball now is McKinley again. Gets it right back over there. to Jarrett, or not Jarrett, my mistake. That's Henkel. Oh, coming up. Here comes a shot for Dixon. Shot from the side, no good. Scooped right up away by May.
Johnson brings up the left side, looks at a shot from 3, doesn't take it, drives lane, shots up, and good. 7-0's our score. Quick timeout from Coach Jason Mead of Dixon. We got 6:26 to go in this first quarter. Panthers up 7-0. Really riding the wave of emotion here in this first quarter. Pretty impressive so far.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. Also, stay tuned. I only going to broadcast half the game, everybody. My buddy Joe Wingle's going to broadcast second half. If you're a fan of Panther football, you recall he's a player, and last year for the basketball season, he helped broadcast with me. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be out in the crowd stirring up trouble and asking more trivia questions. And tonight we got some pretty goofy prizes, I'll have you know.
Oh, really?
Yes. Tonight, if a person gets the question right, they get a free mayonnaise pack with the purchase of any Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Really?
Yes.
And UT up 7-0, 6:26 to go here in this first quarter. Pretty good start from the Panthers. Again, they won 58-56 last night. They made a 3-hour trip both ways, down to Quincy and back. And it's a long trip. Me and my father made the trip down there and had some problems with some internet issues. That gymnasium and down there in Quincy has some poor internet connection. But again, we put the game up tonight, or actually today around 2:15. And if you're interested in watching last night's game, it's up on our website at ihigh.com/UTHS. Dukes bring it across half court. That's going to be a foul on Simon. His first, team's first.
Foul number 4, Simon. First personal, first team.
Yeah, it's a pretty long drive down there. In fact, all the basketball players had to leave at A-lunch, which was about noon, to get down there. What time did the game start, you say?
7:30. That one's tipped out of bounds by Johnson. Dixon Dukes retained possession with 6:14 to go first quarter.
All right, starting the ball for Dixon is McKinley. Oh, now got right back over to Eikens. Eikens getting heavily guarded by Simon. Oh, back over. A lot of scrambling.
Traveling. That travel is going to go against Jesse McKinley, and UT is going to get the ball back. They've got a lot of pressure going against this Dixon team. Dixon is a team that's hurting in numbers. There was no sophomore game this year, and they've only got 4 guys on the bench. They've only got 9 guys playing on their varsity squad, and no sophomore team available to play against UT sophomores. Tavian Johnson here on the left wing looks to find Simon, top of the key.
Simon looking for an opening. Finds it to Overton. Overton back to Simon. Back to Douglas. Douglas takes it center. Up. The shot. It's good.
9-0. Panthers ahead. 5:35 to go in this first quarter. Bringing it up court for the Dixon Dukes is Hayden Eikens. Gets it across half court. No problem. UT backs out that full court press. That's number 21, Matt Coffey. Finds McKinley at the free throw line. Nothing doing against Johnson. McKinley being guarded real tightly again. That's Eikens. Eikens double team. That foul is going to go against UT.
Second one of the night, ain't it?
Yeah, that's on May this time. Officials telling the coach from Dixon, you need to calm down here early.
Second team foul.
Might be a long night for Meade. His team's down 9-0. Early going.
Well, the defense is certainly doing well. Keeping them right out of the zone. Very impressive.
Hayden Eikens here on this sideline. Gets it in to McKinley. Eikens drives lane. Shots up. No, he can't get a shot off. But he is going to go line for the first 2 free throws of the night for the Dixon Dukes.
Number 22,
And the cheerleaders trying to get this crowd rallied up. Student section is surprisingly small, but it is a Saturday night.
So you have quite a few questions for our fans tonight in the crowd?
I got 2 trivia questions, and I'm going to ask a couple of fans how they feel about the upcoming season. I was going to try to talk to Mrs. Taylor, that's a sophomore coach, Mr. Taylor's wife. She's I'm going to ask her how she's doing, how she feels about the upcoming season.
Eikens hits them both, so Dixon gets their first points, and it's now 9-2. Overton here on this right side. Looks to find Avery Pearl on the block, can't get him the ball. Johnson, top of the key. Looks to find Pearl around 3-point line. Looking to get something going for the UT offense. Overton shot from just inside of 3. Rolls around, hits every part of the rim, no good. Pearl with the rebound. May looks to get something going, can't get anything going. Tries to find Pearl down the block. That one's stolen away tipped away by May out of bounds. Nice defensive play there by Eikens.
Yep. All right, starting with the ball for Dixon is Oh, darn, don't got his number on my roster.
UT again, picking up full court.
Oh, nice grab. That was by Jarrett. Oh, fancy move right there by McKinley. McKinley looking around. Up, finds a spot. There's a shot. Oh, bounce off the rim. Shot again by Dixon, and no good. Johnson stealing it.
Johnson comes there with the rebound. That's May. Gets it across half court for the Panthers. Looking to get something going, up 9-2 now. Dixon broke that 9-0 run that UT had to start the game. Pearl finds Overton underneath the basket. Shots up, and good. 11-2's our score. Right around the halfway point of the first quarter, Panthers ahead, 11-2, led by Damon Overton, 7 points.
Eikens trying to get a shot. Can't find it. Gets it over to Jarrett. There's a shot. Oh, bounce, and no good.
Rebound by Overton. Gives that one up to May. UT's got numbers. McDowell, right side, drives the hoop, shots up. Gonna get called for a charge. Coach Jason Mead pretty happy with that call. Trying to get his team fired up here, down 11-2.
Ball number 22, McDowell, second personal.
Yes, I'm noticing Coach Polite's coaching style. He's usually very calm. And he's a very nice guy. I've had him for a health class.
Substitutions, number 21, Matt Osborne in for United Township.
My old pal Matt Osborne coming in.
In for the Dukes.
Matt Osborne into the game for UT for the first time tonight. 3:40 to go first quarter. Dixon looking to get something going on offense. They find McKinley here in this right wing. Drives lane, can't get anything going, finds Eikens. Eikens looks to penetrate this UT defense, can't get anything going. Jarrett gives that one up to Henkel. Henkel to McKinley, shots up, and no good. That one's tipped away, shots up from Eikens, blocked away by Avery Pearl.
Blocked by Avery Pearl.
Nice.
Again, we've got 3:14 to go in the first. Score 11-2, no field goals yet from the Dixon Dukes. They had them 2 free throws, so back into the game for UT is Simon and Douglas.
Simon, number 33, John Douglas.
Tavian's going to sit down for the first time tonight. Didn't really sit too much last night, so his legs might be a little bit tired. McKinley drives lane, shots up. That was blocked away again by Pearl.
That's good. That's good blocking.
One thing that impressed me most so far by UT in the early season is their defense. They that shot from three's up. That's way long, no good. Douglas with the rebound. But their defense has been the biggest part of their game this year. They start the offense with good defense, so see if they continue that the rest of the season. Osborne underneath the basket, gonna get called for a travel. Got happy feet. Thought he had 2 easy points, but got going a little too quick. Gets called for the travel.
Yeah, the score speaks for itself. The 11-2. The defense here is just doing fantastically. Dixon hasn't been able to get near the basket really much at all this first quarter.
That foul goes against Simon. That's his second.
Foul number 4, Simon, second personal, 15 foul on United Township.
Up. All right, there's Eikens looking around. Gets it over to Jarrett. Jarrett is way in the back. Trying to find a shot. Oh.
Illegal screen called against the Dukes. UT's going to get the ball back.
Starting with it is Douglas.
Foul number 23, Hinkle, first personal, second team foul on the Dukes.
And hiding under the hoop is Pearl.
Douglas gets that one in from the sideline into Overton. Looks to get this offense started up. Finds Simon here, right wing. Nothing doing. That's Douglas from the free throw line down to Pearl on the block. Can't get a shot off. Gets it out to Osborne. Drives the baseline. Back to Pearl. That was right through his legs. And a turnover by the Panthers. Going to be a jump ball. Going to go back to the way of Dixon Dukes.
Jump ball goes to Dixon.
So I've been looking at our schedule, and our next game we play is against Davenport Central. We don't play Davenport teams very often because I hear they're mixing up the Western Big Six.
Yeah, actually we play Davenport West. That's Tuesday night. Central's Saturday. We play Rock Island at the Fieldhouse Friday night. So real tough week for the Panthers next week.
Yikes.
Eikens looks to get something going here for the offense from Dixon. And that's McKinley here right around the perimeter. Can't get anything going against Douglas. Jarrett thought 3, didn't do anything with it. That's the Coffee.
Coffee gets it back to Jarrett. Jarrett looking around. finds with Eikens. Up, still blocked. Heichel trying to get it in, or Henkel getting it in. I apologize right away for butchering any names. Jarrett gets back over there to McKinley. McKinley trying to find a shot. It's up. Oh, and it goes in.
Basket's good. They're going to call a block on United Township. That is the first field goal with 1:38 left in this first quarter.
Foul number 55, Purple, first personal, 16 foul on United Township.
So it's 11-4 now. They're going to have an opportunity to pull within 6.
McKinley goes to the line, shooting 1.
All right, let's see how McKinley he gets this one.
McKinley's three-point attempt is up and good, so it's 11-5. They're 3 for 3 from the free throw line early going. Overton brings it across half court. He had an open shot at 3, didn't take it. Looking to get the offense started up for UT.
Overton gets back over to Simon. Simon, back to Douglas. And it's up for Johnson. Oh!
That one rolled around no good. Nice moving the block, though, from Johnson. Jarrett here in this right wing finds Eikens, top of the key, looks to drive the lane. Does. Wild shot, rebounded by Johnson. UT's got numbers. Johnson and Overton. Over to Overton, can't get it. Get him, back it out. He actually just takes a shot, no good. Tips it in,
All
no
right.
problem. David's starting off pretty well tonight, 13-5. He's got 9 of the points for the Panthers so far.
All right, that's doing great. All right, starting now. All right, Eikens gets it over. All the way back there. Up. Scooped right away by McKinley. McKinley being guarded by Johnson. Does a little fake move there. Oh, a little short of the basket.
Simon with the ball, gets this one up to Johnson. Finds Osborne here in this left corner. Simon, top of the key, nothing doing. Overton looks to drive the lane. He's got some openings. That one's stolen away by the Dixon Duke, Zach Henkel. He drives the right side, shots up. A little too strong. That one's rebounded by Coffey. Looks to get the offense set up with 20 seconds to go in this first quarter. Panthers ahead 13-5.
Dixon's coach really fiery about getting his team some points. All right. Coffey gets it back over to Eikens.
Down to 7 seconds.
Shot, no good.
Overton with the rebound, looks to get it up court. Shot from half court's up. Oh! On line, just a little bit short. But after 1 quarter is in the books, United Township Panthers 13 and the Dixon Dukes 5. It was a pretty good quarter for UT. They started out with a 9-0 run to begin the game, and they only gave up 1 field goal in that first quarter. 3 free throws were made by the Dixon Dukes, 1 on a 3-point play and 2 just on a regular foul. But Dixon is within 8. They started the game down 9, so really wasn't that bad of a quarter. Could have been a heck of a lot worse the way that game started out, 9-0. You know, it was 3.5 minutes into the game. UT was up 9-0. Looked like they were just about ready to put them away here early. But you know, Dixon, credit to Coach Jason Mead. He's still fired up, pumped up. He's only got 9 guys on the bench, but he's trying to keep his team competitive, and they're only down 8 points, which could have been a heck of a lot worse in that first quarter.
UT's defense was absolutely superb, and Johnson had a lot of good plays and a lot of good shots thanks to his height. He's truly, I think he's one of the tallest players on the team. Yeah, Johnson's 6'6". The only guy taller than him is Pearl, and he's only a sophomore.
Yeah, UT's got a couple good sophomores. I'm really happy with the way Avery's played this year so far in May as well off the bench. Or actually, he's a starter as well, but Avery off the bench. But you know, those 2 sophomores, they've got something to build on already for next year. But there's a lot to be proven this year. UT's going to have a real positive season, so see how things turn out. That's Simon with the ball. Trying to get something going against this Dixon zone. That's Johnson here in this left corner. Finds Osborne. That shot from Overton. Didn't take the 3. Got up Johnson's shot from 3.
Sea-wish!
And it's good. 16-5 is our score with 7.5 minutes to go in this first quarter.
All right, what a great start. All right, trying to get it. There's Eikens. Eikens looking for an opening. He's being guarded heavily by Simon. Gets it over to Henkel. Henkel gets it back over there to Coffey. Coffey trying to get a shot in, but he's being heavily guarded by Osborne. Right up there is Henkel. Up, now it's Jarrett. Jarrett throws it back up front. Stolen.
Stolen away by Overton. Overton back with the UT offense. Finds Osborne. That was a Johnson underneath the basket. It's up and good. 18-5 is our score. UT in the middle of a 7-0 run. They were up 11-5 after Dixon got that 3-point play. Again, another 7-0 run by the Panthers. So they've been spurting here early.
All right, yeah, that's a good start. There's Jarrett going in the back of the arc. That gets it over real fast. Scooped right up. Oh, denied and bounced out of play.
Blocked away by Overton.
All right, substitution coming in is Holland for Dixon. And also coming in is May. Jogging off is Osborne for UT.
6:37 to go in the first half. It's UT 18. And the road team, Dixon Dukes 5. That was stolen away by Overton. Again, the defense starts it up. He's got May up ahead. Gives it to McDowell. Shots up and good. 20-5. UT again, another 9-0 run.
UT's fans loyal and crazy as ever. A lot of good cheering. Right. Gets the ball over there to Conley. Conley trying to find an opening.
Nearly stolen away again by McDowell. Ikens here in this right corner. Dixon trying to get anything going now against this UT defense.
Heading out by 15, these Panthers are. Oop, gets it right back there. Coffee trying to find an opening, take the center arc. They're trying to get a three-pointer. But the defense is too good for on UT.
That was stolen away by McDowell. UT's got numbers again. See if they can't get something going. Overton here on this left side. And he finds him, but it was thrown out of bounds.
Substitution. Back in for the Dukes.
All right, coming in for the Dukes is McKinley. And heading out is Conley. All right, starting with the ball now is Ikens. It's going to be blocked right away by McDowell. Up. Trying to get a shot now is Coffee. All right,
with the
Douglas stole it.
That's McDowell. Got it on the left side. Drives lane. Shots up.
All right.
22-5. UT coming out real strong here in the first quarter and a half.
All right, there's a long shot. Uh-oh.
A nice play by Dixon. Zach Hankel got the ball down the block. Went up with the shot, fouled the attempt, so he's going to go back to the line.
Number 1, Trevor May. Second personal, 17 foul on United Township.
Avery looks to check back into the game for United Township. Leading the way for the Panthers is Overton with 9. Tavian Johnson right behind him with 7. 16 of the 22 points for United Township.
All right, Hankel with a shot. Oh, no good.
Misses the first.
Coming in for UT is Avery Pearl, and coming out is John Douglas. All right, here comes Hankel trying to get the net shot. It's up, right in there.
22-6 our score. So they break up that 11-0 run by the Panthers.
All right, Avery Pearl looking for someone to pass to.
That's May, top of the key. Looking at the offense going, finds over here left wing, finds Pearl down the block. That one's off Dixon. Looks like Dixon kicked that one out. Referee thought otherwise, though. Gonna be a turnover against United Township. So it's 22-6. Dixon looking to get something going here on offense. Just under 5 minutes to go here in this second quarter.
All right, McKinley trying to get a shot. Is being guarded like crazy by Johnson. Oh. Travel.
Now they're traveling against McKinley. Panthers are going to get the ball back. Timeout Dixon. 4:46 to go in this first quarter. UT up 22-6.
Let's meet our Panther cheerleaders. Andrea Morka, Taylor Jakes, Karen Newland,
Let's do like this. UT's on offense. I'll kind of come with the commentary and then put Dixon on offense, because otherwise we like almost walk over each other. You know what I'm saying? It works a lot smoother if we both do. You know what I mean? But you're doing great, like without a doubt. But I mean, it works. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take Dixon's offense.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. So do you know anything about why UT the Big Six is kind of changing up a little bit? UT's playing all these couple of Iowa teams.
I just think UT is going out looking for better competition. I mean, why go out and play teams from the state of Illinois that aren't going to get you as good a competition? Why not play teams right across the river? And Coach Polite's doing that. He's got them teams from the other side of the river. Let's play good basketball. You know, they're playing Bettendorf in the shootout. That's Johnson in the basket. Shots up and good. 24-6. But again, yeah, they're playing. There's good competition right on the other side of the river, so might as well go play them, and instead of making that long travel somewhere like Peoria or wherever. So, you know, they're not having to travel as far and playing real good competition. So,
all right,
that's a traveling call against Dixon.
That was a nice shot, though, by Hayden Eikens from way in the back.
UT is in the middle of a 13-1 run here. They were up 11-5 after Dixon got the three-point play, and they've been off and running ever since then. $4:10 to go in this first half. Johnson here in the left wing finds Pearl. Avery gets that one up to Overton. Overton right on top of the key, looking to get something set up. That's McDowell here, right wing. Drives lane, nothing doing. Overton just inside of three. That's up and good, and UT's up by 20 points now.
All right, great shot. Starting with the ball now for Dixon is Eikens. Eikens gets it way back over to Jarrett. Jarrett, back to McKinley. McKinley, way over there to Coffey. Coffey trying to find an opening. They're going in the back, trying to get that three-pointer. Jarrett trying to find an opening, finds McKinley, who's being guarded by Johnson.
That foul's going to go against Johnson. That's going to be the, that's actually, Dixon's in the bonus now, so they're going to go to the line for a little one-on-one.
Foul number 30, Johnson. First personal, 18 foul on United Township. To the line, McKinley, one in the bonus.
All right, here comes McKinley taking his first shot. UT fans trying to mess him up, and doesn't work. Makes it right in there. 7:26 now.
McKinley is leading the way with 4 points. McKinley is just a sophomore for Dixon, so he's got a couple years left.
All right, denied.
Johnson with the rebound, gets this one up to Overton. That's May looking at the offense started up for the Panthers, crosses half court. Finds Johnson right around half court, 3:20 to go in this second quarter. Johnson drives lane, finds Overton in the corner, nothing doing. That's McDowell, top of the key. Finds Pearl. UT trying to get something going here under the basket. Pearl with an errant pass to May, out of bounds. Dixon gets the ball back.
Looks like Dixon coach has calmed down a little bit. His team's getting a few more points, but they still got a long way to go. 26-7, score at 3:06 late in the first half.
Yeah, Dixon just has that one basket so far.
Yikes. All right, Eikens got it. Gets it over to Holland. Back to Eikens. Eikens being guarded. Oh,
and wait, McDowell. McDowell by himself. Throw it down, buddy. No, lays it in.
TJ McDowell.
That was a big play last night. Tavian had a breakaway, threw it down with a dunk, and flagrant foul was called against Quincy. He threw the dunk down. UT got 2 free throws and the ball out of bounds right before the end of half, and that kind of sparked United Township, that play right there before halftime.
Wow, sounds great. Sounds like it was a real nail-biter of a game, though.
It was. The score was 21-20 when that play happened, and UT ended up going 24-20 right before half. They were up, but it just kind of changed the momentum for the game. UT was struggling a little bit, and that play kind of turned things. Avery Pearl here on this right side finds Overton, top of the key. That's May, right side, nothing doing. Finds McDowell. UT running a little bit of a weak. McDowell drives the lane, shots up, no good. Rebound May. That one up again, no good as well. May backs it out. We got 2:10 to go in this first quarter. May finds McDowell, right wing. Johnson, top of the key. UT run a little motion offense now. Overton drives lane, finds McDowell. Can't get a shot off. UT looking for a good shot, though. They're up by 21 points. Johnson drives the lane. That one's tipped away. Nice defense from Eikens.
Eikens now carrying the ball past the big UT in the middle. There's a shot by Eikens, and no good. Scooped right up by Johnson.
Tavian with the rebound. We got 1:40 left in this second quarter. Panthers up by 21 points. Overton here on the left wing. Finds Johnson, top key, drives the lane. Gonna get called for a traveling. It was the right call by the officials. Douglas looks to check back into the game for UT.
I was hoping to get an interview with one of the team managers, but they all seem to be afraid of the camera.
Substitution number 33, John Douglas back in for United Township.
All right, star on the ball now is Eikens. Gets it over there to Jarrett and hit out of bounds.
That was tipped away by McDowell. Again, UT, they're so aggressive on defense. Their offense is totally set up by their superb defense, and that should carry. They're going to get quite a few wins with the way they play defense. They've only given up 7 points, and we got 128 to go in this second quarter.
Wow. All right, now we got Holland. Gets it way back over there to Carr. Carr trying to find an opening. Gets it right back to there to Eikens. Eikens trying to get a shot from the 3. Finds Holland. Holland back over there to Jarrett. Now McKinley. McKinley loses the ball. Oh, UT scoops up.
Up to McDowell. Easy layup. 30-7.
Heck of a play.
DJ's up to 8 now. Big time assist from May. May from his back gave it up to McDowell. Gave the other senior an easy layup.
Jarrett with a shot from the back. No good.
Harrell comes over the rebound. He's got Overton up. Overton drives the lane. Shots up. Foul on the shot. He's going back to the line.
Mere 43 seconds left in this first half. UT with a very comfortable lead indeed. 37. 32-7, that is.
UT is in the middle of a 19-2 run. Overton back at the free throw line. He got pretty comfortable there that last minute of the game last night. Hits the first.
Substitution. Number 4, Tom Terranova.
Terranova coming in now for the Dukes. Shot.
He's going to get them both. 32-7, up by 25 now.
All right. Eikens starting off the ball now. Just crossed over that big UT. All right, gets over to McKinley. McKinley trying to find an opening. And 35 cents out on the clock, boys, for this first half. Looking around. Trying to find somebody. Oh! Who's got the ball?
That's McDowell. Steals it away. He's got Douglas here left side. Drives the lane. Shots up. And good. 34-7. UT all over here in the first half.
All right. All right, Eikens with the ball now is being guarded heavily by Overton. Overton not letting him pass at all. Eikens looking around.
Overton with the ball. He's got
and
some
there's
time.
a
He
shot
from long range.
Oh!
That one's out of bounds. Pretty good half for the Panthers. They're up 11-5, so they're in the middle of a 23-2 spurt. And after one half is in the books here at the Panther Den. First game of the home season. Score is UT 34, Dixon Dukes 7.
All right, and I'll be signing off, everybody. My good buddy Joe Ingles will come in and help you out, Brian. And I'm going to go in the crowd, get them stirred up, have some fun down there, and ask some trivia questions. But don't worry, I won't be going away. See you guys later. Thanks for listening on the internet.
Right on. Should be a great second half. We're going to take a little bit of a break. Be back in a few minutes for the second half.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Panther Den. Joe Winkle now filling in for Jacob Bergel, and alongside of me is Brian Medina here, about ready to start the second half at the Panther Den. Panthers lead 34-7 as we're about ready to start the third quarter. And Brian, what do you think about the first half for UT?
First half was a real positive one defensively, I think, for the Panthers. They're up 34-7, so they scored quite a few points, but more than anything, UT's got those 34 points, but their defense set the tone of the whole first half. They did only give them 7 points and only 1 field goal, so 5 free throws that were made by Dixon, but their defense set the tone. They came up with steals, they came up with block shots, and that helped out with transition. And that kept things going, the ball rolling for UT. They didn't have to be worried about scoring offensively in the offensive set. They kept the offense going with their defense, so that was pretty nice. A nice way to start the second half in a game, or first half of the game that I thought they might have troubles with after that game last night against Quincy.
Yeah, I think something that UT can look good at is the fact that they were really, really, really good at being able to move the ball. And as we're starting the second half, we're going to be able to see if they can do the same. And a nice block there by McDowell.
Gets it up to Tavian. Tavian nearly throws it down, but didn't. And it's 36-7 now.
Another thing, like you were talking about there, they're using the good defense, and there's another steal by McDowell, and here comes McDowell. Nice pass to Johnson. Oh, and it got blocked there.
Behind the back. Blocked away, but there's going to be a foul called. 7:32 to go in this third quarter. UT ahead now 36-7. Johnson at the line tries to make it a 30-point lead for the Panthers.
Johnson and Overton both leading the Panthers in scoring with 13 points as he hits the first.
Johnson breaks that tie, goes to 14. He's leading the way for UT, averaging 20-plus points a game, which is pretty good season so far for the senior.
23 points last night in the win against Quincy. And him and Overton, huge in the win last night against Quincy.
Yeah, he had 6 big free throws there in that last 40 seconds of the game. And that was really big from the senior to come up with them free throws. If he doesn't get them free throws, UT doesn't win that game. So I was pretty impressed. I was pretty impressed with the way he came up with a big free throw shooting there.
And UT, usually not known to hit clutch free throws. If anyone could look back at last year, I thought anyway that they weren't the best at hitting free throws when it mattered.
Yeah, McKinley here in the left wing here for the Dukes now. Game going on. We got just a little bit over 7 minutes to go in this third quarter. That's Jarrett there, left wing. Looks to drive the lane. Nothing doing. UT again playing real tight defense. Jarrett.
In all game, they've been able to make points out of making turnovers by the good ball pressure. And there, it seems like it's going UT's way.
That one was tipped away, out of bounds. Overton tipped that one off of Henkel, and UT's got the ball back.
Sophomore guard Trevor May playing really good. Like I said, only a sophomore. Running shop here for UT, doing pretty well in the first some odd games of the season for these guys.
Yeah, that's McDowell here on this right side. Finds Overton underneath the basket. It's up and good. 40-7.
Good ball movement again by UT to get it inside. And they've been doing that all game, no matter who it is. If it's either Johnson, in that case Overton. Great way to set up the inside, and almost another good steal there by McDowell. Now working around to McKinley. McKinley at the far side wing.
Dokless again comes up with a steal. That one's up to McDowell. See if UT can't pour on some more points. McDowell drives the lane, loses it on the way up. McDowell shots him again, and good. 42-7. Timeout. Coach Jason Mead of Dixon. His team now down 42-7.
UT playing great defense, and like I said, they're creating points off the turnover. And right now, it just seems like it's keep pouring it on nonstop on this Dixon team.
Yeah, the score was 11-5, and that was the score when McKinley came up with a 3-point play on the made basket. And ever since then, UT is in the middle of a 31-2 spurt. That was with 1:38 to go in the first quarter, so UT has just been pouring it on ever since then.
Yeah, right now also they've been led by Tavian Johnson and Damon Overton, as well as DJ McDowell, who oddly did not get the start tonight. John Simon put in his place, and John Simon played some pretty good ball before he got taken out for McDowell in the early stages of the first quarter. Right now, 5:56 to go here in the third. Panthers up 42-7. And if you look ahead for UT, their schedule doesn't get all as harder, but they got a couple tough games coming up, especially next week at Rocky. Should be a very, very good game there next Friday.
Yeah, they play West across the river. Going to take on Damper West over there at the West High School. And then Friday night, they're going to play at Rock Island's Fieldhouse, defending Class 3A state champions. So they're going to get tested here early, and they're going to see how good they are as a team. Dixon, that one's stolen away again. McDowell comes up with it, breaks half court, drives the lane, shots up, no good, wildly. That one's rebounded by Johnson, back up with it. Foul on the attempt, he goes back to the line.
Johnson, one of the better, possibly probably the best free throw shooter that this team has. Second close to him would probably be Dokless or Overton. Now Johnson shooting 2 free throws and almost sinks the first one.
I think you jinxed him. 42-7. No, as you talked about, UT had problems with free throws. Early in the season when they played against Bogan, they went 13 for 24 from the line and lost by a point. Against Aurora West, they missed 6 free throws in the fourth quarter. They lost by 6. So you're looking at a team that's going to be 4-2 after tonight's game. They could be 6-0 if they could have made their free throws. So, they learned from that, and it was important to get that out of the way. May drives the lane, shots up and good, 45-7.
I remember a couple games last year where it just ended up where they couldn't hit their free throws, and it almost cost them in one game, I remember, at the end of the season last year, but they ended up holding on to win. But I remember Coach Mark Polite saying at the beginning of the year, it all depends on if we can stay consistent. He said if we can stay consistent, then we'll be a pretty good basketball team, and I cannot disagree with that statement.
Dixon, let's get something going here. Sorry not to pay attention to the game, but we're up 38 points. Big night so far from our team. That's a traveling, and that's by Zach Henkel. UT's going to get the ball back again. On this possession, they have an opportunity to go up by 40 points.
Jonathan Simon, number 21, Matt Osborne, and number 55.
Matt Osborne, John Simon, and Avery Pearl checking in for the Panthers. And coming out is Overton, Johnson, and couldn't get who the other person that checked out was. Trevor May was the other player that checked out. Now Douglas with the ball at the top. Working around now is Pearl, and off-ball foul on John Simon. That'll be his third. That'll be on Osborne.
That was on Osborne. Coach Polak got on him. It's like, stand strong. He set that illegal screen. He's like, stand strong, stay there. And, he got that moving screen, and then, that's going to get the fall. Going to result in a foul. 45-7, 4:40 to go in the third.
Here's Eikens now working around the ball to Conley. Moving around now is Dixon trying to just get something on the board. Hasn't scored yet here in the third quarter, and now that one goes out of bounds.
Yeah, but again, just like I was talking about, UT's got them 2 early losses to Chicago Bogan and to
Aurora West.
So, you don't want to see your team lose, but it was good that they got stung. They got stung by the foul trouble they did get in, and they got stung by the lack of free throw makes and that. So it's good they got that out of the way early. They learned their lesson, so let's hope that we can get better from that as a team. And I think that, the way they played last night, I think that it finally caught on. So, let's see the way they finish the season, but that shot by McDowell, going to be fouled in the attempt. But
I think one of the big things that they had was their first game of the season against Peoria Richwoods, and Peoria Richwoods is a very good. They was a powerhouse school. I'm not as sure how good they are this year, but getting that win against them to start the season is really momentum building.
Yeah, without a doubt, that was a big win.
Right now is McDowell from the line, 10 points in the game for DJ McDowell, and misses both. And a rebound there by Conley, and now he swings it up to Henkel. Now driving the wing, shot up, and it was blocked by Douglas. And I haven't been counting, but that's probably around the 7th or 8th shot block like that UT's had tonight.
Carey called, a little bit of a trouble with some ball handling there, but you're going to make those mistakes. 45-7 is the score. DJ, again, he played a lot of minutes last night, too. May looks to check back into the game.
May coming in for McDowell.
Yeah, UT's up by 38. There's 3:51 to go here in this third quarter. Probably going to see a lot of the reserves play in this fourth quarter, so it'd be nice to see some of the younger guys get some time here in the fourth.
Yeah, what's going to be the future of this team in the years to come. They're going to get some good playing time here.
Stolen away by Osborne. May looks to get the offense set up for UT. 3:38 to go in this third quarter. May looks to find Pearl down the block, sophomore to sophomore. Pearl down the block, shots up, foul in the attempt. He's going to go back to the line for 2 more.
Good play there. Set up from the beginning. Trevor May looking at Avery Pearl down low, and Avery Pearl could be a dominant force for this team later on in later games this season, depending on we'll see how they use him in their offense. And there's Pearl again. Puts up a shot, can't go. Gets the rebound, puts it up again, another miss. Ball scram there, and they got a 2-on-1 chance. Here comes Dixon. Nice pass there, put up, and it falls.
That shot was up and good by LaRon Carr.
Their first points here of the third quarter.
Just their second basket of the game.
Yeah. Good defense like we've been talking about by this team in this game for UT. Here's Avery Pearl now with the ball. Nice pass to Osborne. Great ball movement there. And Osborne with the easy 2, and it is 49-7 in favor of United Township.
47-9 now the lead for the Panthers. 2:47 to go, third quarter.
I think they might change that. It might have been a scoreboard issue there. I'm not sure. So it might be 40. I'm sure it's 49-7. Here's a 3 and another block, but he got hit there. Was Eikens hit there by Simon. That's his third foul.
Yeah, but again, we're going to play against West Tuesday night. We're going to get tested on the road. It's going to be a big crowd from West. They have quite a few fans show up, and I expect quite a few people in the crowd from West. They're going to be loud against us, so we need to respond well. Another big game on the road early in the season. We're going to play West, then we're going to play against Rocky, then Central, and we're going to play against Zach Burnham. So Zach, we haven't seen him yet. He's a big kid. and he can score without a doubt against anybody in the Western Big Six or even the MAC Conference. So see how we play against him. He's a pretty good post player. Sure, we'll probably see a lot of minutes on Avery Pearl that game. But Zach Burnham, he is a Division I recruit for Danforth Central. So we'll see how UT responds on Saturday night.
Friday night, also a big game for them at Rock Island, like you said. Going to be facing Denzel McCauley. Story on him was an early transfer. He transferred.
Nice pass by Pearl, finds Osborne on the baseline, goes up with 2 more. What's that?
He transferred to a school out of state, and then a couple months, or about a month or 2 before the season started, or before the school year started, transferred back to Rock Island. And Denzel McCauley, who he was a huge factor in Rock Island winning the 3A state championship. It'll be interesting to see what kind of defensive matchup Coach Polite puts on him during during that game next Friday.
Nice drive by Henkel. Comes up with 2 more points. It's 49-13.
Michael Tarana is in now for United Township, a sophomore. And might have got away with a travel there. Now as they work the ball around, here's John Simon. Simon over to Osborne. Matt Osborne now loses it out of bounds, and it'll stay down there. 49-13, UT leads with 1:55 to go here in the third quarter. Matt Osborne now at the top of the key, waiting for something to happen, gives it down low to Taranas. As Osborne now trying to shake the defender. Dished around to May. Good ball movement here by UT. Working around May. Tried to hit Taranas, as now he does. Pearl now with the ball. Crashing is May. Easy layup there for May. And again, good ball movement by UT to find the open man.
51-13. UT pouring it on. 1.5 left here in this third quarter.
In the fourth quarter, we'll probably see a full new slate of players out there for UT.
Yeah, we got 3 sophomores on the court right now, if you notice, with May, Pearl, and Taranas on the court.
And then Matt Osborne, the junior. There's Matt Osborne, a junior, right now working with the ball. Osborne heavily guarded there at the corner. Now here's May, drives the middle. May puts it up with a circus shot, but it can't fall, and now it goes out of bounds, and it's coming back this way. 57.4 to go as Justin Holland. Holland now coming in for the Dixon Dukes as he's subbing in for Schroeder. And now with under a minute to go, here comes Dixon up court. Moving the ball around now. There's Coffey now over to the corner. Puts a shot up, and another good defensive play by UT. And like I said, I lost count, but that may be about 8, 9, or 10. I'm not
right
sure.
Around that
That'd be
10
better.
mark.
Oh, okay.
I think we almost need to get a stat guy.
We're about to answer
Yeah.
the question.
If only I was that guy. Nice shot from the corner there, but it won't fall. And
Atkins comes up with his own rebound. Looks to drive the lane. Can't get anything going. Simon comes up with another steal. That one's batted away out of bounds. 34 seconds left in this third quarter. Panthers up 51-13.
like we were looking forward earlier on the schedule for UT. What are your thoughts on that game next Friday against Rock Island, which will be their looking to start 2-0 in conference for the first time in a couple years?
Rocky plays 12 guys, so they're going to throw a bunch of guys at us. And I think we only play about 7, 8, so if we can, hang with them, because they're going to be up and down the court, and they got a lot of athletes on that Rock Island team. So hopefully we can, just play our game, and not get caught up with them throwing all them guys at us and all them athletes and running up and down the court. Let's hopefully, we can hang with McCauley down the block too. And I think Avery's going to have to come up with some real big minutes that night.
I think, talking earlier, maybe they're thinking Pearl possibly could be on McCauley early, and but McCauley likes getting out of the block, getting off the post, and now we're under 5 seconds real quick. And that's how the third quarter is going to end here at the Panther Den. 52-13, United Township leads. And
52-13 is our score. About to start the fourth quarter. Tron gets that one into May. He brings it across half court. That one's Simon here, right side.
Anyway, what we were talking about before the quarter ended there, Denzel McCauley we're talking about who could possibly be guarding him in the Rock Island game next week. And, McCauley is obviously dominant down on the low post, and he also does like to get out and shoot 15 to 20-foot jump shots. And depending on who's guarding him, it could be a cakewalk for him, but you might see Avery Pearl down there early, and then Tavian Johnson possibly on him as the game goes into the later stages.
That's an official's timeout. Looks to get some substitutes in.
Spurgettis in now for United Township. His first minutes of the game. He's in for Trevor May, also a sophomore.
Who's number 14? He's not on the varsity.
Evan Spurgettis.
Okay. .720 left in this one. Shot from 3 up, no good. Rebound, Simon.
Here comes U.T.H.S. Spurgettis now up court. His first minutes of the game. Over to Taranes, a shot that won't fall.
Back up with it. Nice move, big guy.
Avery Pearl with a great move and a great finish. Good play there by Avery Pearl, and now it is a 31-point lead, or 41-point lead. Obviously,
I'm not a math lead either. Don't worry about it. 41 points is the lead.
No, the sad part is I have a B in math.
McKinley shots up, no good. Nearly rebounded, and is rebounded by Taranes. Gets that one up to Spurgettis. Back over to Osborne, left side. Looking at the offense, started up for UT, up by 41 points again.
There we go. We got someone that knows what the score is.
Avery Pearl out around the perimeter. Finds Osborne, shot from 3. No good. Rebound, Spurgettis up. No good again. Rebound, Dixon.
Great chance there, but Spurgettis trying to throw up a circus shot. Here comes Dixon. Henkel now trying to drive, and foul on Pearl, I believe.
Yeah, I guess it's going to go against Avery. That's his second. But again, we're going to be around Tuesday night. UT's going to play against Davenport West. Over at West, going to bring you live audio of that game on iHigh, over on iHigh. And then we got a nice little partnership set up here with the school with UTTV and Family Ties Productions. But if you're watching this on UTTV, we're on iHigh.com/UTHS if you'd like to watch or listen to the games on the road. Yeah, we're going to have live audio for just about every regular season game. Might not be able to make it down to Pontiac for that tournament, but other than that, we should be around all year.
Yeah, and hopefully, if things work out, I'll be able to join you for any road games.
Yeah, without a doubt. That'd be great. UT's going to improve to 4-2 when this game's over, so there's a lot to be excited about here for UT Panther basketball.
And the fact that they're coming up on a string of games. Now they got their next 2 conference games are at Rock Island, and then their home conference opener against the Almond Pioneers in 2 weeks. Should be 2 very interesting games. I think, talking now about the Western Big Six, I don't know if I might be the only one, but I think Almond has a chance to get a couple wins in conference play this year.
Yeah, I think definitely the injury last night to Atwater brought Moline back to the field. I think with him in the lineup, they probably were. I'd have to give the nod to them as far as the favorite, but with him being out, I think UT's got a very good chance of being the favorite right now. I think they might be the favorite with Atwater not in it. They've got Lindauer still, who's probably going to be the leading scorer come the end of the season, but that one's nice pass from Osborne to Miko Lopez, and UT comes up with a couple more points, up 56-13 now. Timeout, Coach Meade.
Anyway, what we were talking about, Jamari Atwater, a huge part of the Moline offense, went out last night with a broken leg, and Coach Weber from Moline was talking, and in the post-game interview, I believe, had some tears about that one. That's a huge loss for that team.
Yeah, he's part of their big 3. We've got a big 3, and so do they, and they lost one of their big 3. I mean, that'd be like us losing, one of our guys, and you hate to see that, especially for a kid in his senior season.
Yeah, tough there for, like we said, for Atwater, but it'll be interesting to see how they react and how they play on without him. They'll have with their stretch of games coming on, and it'll be interesting to see how we take advantage when we play Moline here in I believe.
We don't play until after Christmas, so we got a ways yet.
We got a while before we do play them.
And we play Moline the very last game of the conference season and the regular season.
Yes.
It could come all down to that last game. So there's still a lot of basketball we played. We're 20 games away before we get down to that last game, but
it'll be a very exciting season this year, and it'll be, in my view, it'll be a very tight race in the Western Big Six all season between Rock Island, UT, Moline, and Quincy also in the mix. Last night, Quincy showed some good playing of being a contender in the Big Six, playing a real good game against these guys last night.
Dixon looking to get the offense set up. 4:50 left. They're down 43. That's McKinley, top of the key. Finds the man down the block. That's Conley.
Good job to take the foul there by number 32, Michael Conley. Went up strong.
Again, UT is coached by Mark Polite, assisted by Mike Crawford, Scott Harding, and David Robinson. We've got a few managers. That's Samantha Copeland, Andrea Dutton, Keaton Herman, James Pashang, and Rebecca Quintero.
With that many managers.
No, it's not. That's nice to see a lot of involvement. I mean, that's a good thing. McKinley shots up, blocked away by Taranas. McKinley goes back up with it again. Nearly blocked, but we're going to get a foul on Taranas. The Twins are both into the game now.
Yeah, what we were talking about, it's good to see the involvement by the people wanting to get a part of the program. And, Scott Harding back to coaching. Used to coach. Now he's back in it. And it's good to see him back on the coaching staff for UT, as well as a newcomer. Coach Nichols is also on the staff for the United Township Panthers. But like you said, it's good to see the involvement by anyone that can help on this staff and to keep the program where it's been at in the last few years.
With that being said, don't be afraid to come out to the Panther Den and support these United Township Panthers. They're going to play again at home Saturday night. That shot from three is up. No good. Rebound, Taranas. Osborne thought about three, didn't pull it. But again, UT plays again at home against Danforth Central next Saturday night. Make sure you come out and support UT. They're going to play against the Division I recruit, Zachary Burnham of Danforth Central.
Shall be a very interesting game. There's Michael Taranas, a shot no good. Michael Taranas 50 and Raymond Taranas is number 40 out there for UT. Here comes Dixon, working the ball around. There's a three that's up, and it is good. Cal Jarrett, that is his first points of the game.
56-18 the score now with UT ahead.
UT getting some minutes off of their reserves. Osborne now over to Nico Lopez. Lopez swings the ball now over into the corner. There's Osborne. Osborne puts up a shot from the baseline. No good. Rebound there, and up court now comes Dixon. Here's McKinley now bringing it up. Crosses half court now, bringing the ball up the middle. McKinley with a nice drive. Puts it up and banks it in. Good play there by McKinley. Now it's a 36-point game. 3:20 to go in the fourth. 56-20 in favor of UT. Here's Lopez now. Bounce pass to Spaghettis. Puts it up and off the mark. Another chance there for UT won't fall. And good play by the reserves so far since UT's put him in. They just haven't been able to finish as well as they'd like to.
Traveling, 3:01 left. Just looking at Dixon's varsity squad, they've got 4 freshmen and 4 sophomores that are getting quality minutes here in early into their career. So I can see why they canceled the sophomore game. They got all them young guys playing on the varsity.
Yeah, something that people might not know about. One of the better players for the Dixon Dukes, Scott Goad, out right now with a broken foot. If anyone followed the football, he was their starting quarterback. Now one of their better players up there for Dixon, out right now with a broken foot. So a key part to their team, not in right now. So that's not helping the cause for them any better. Here's Spaghettis now with a chance for UT, and it almost rolled in, but a rebound there by Osborne. Good second chance points there for UT. 58-20 now with 2 minutes to go here in this game. McKinley, another drive there. As UT just trying to end this game right now with 2 minutes to go.
We got 2:05. Spaghettis brings across half court. Finds Serranos here on this left side. Miko Lopez, right wing. Looking to get the offense started for UT. UT run a little bit of motion. Osborne shot from 3. No good. Rebounded by Dixon. Cal Jarrett. Nearly stolen away by Osborne.
Good chance there, and Osborne had the steal for a minute. But here comes Dixon, and McKinley a chance. That won't fall. McKinley will go to the free throw line. Foul there is on Raymond Taranas, his second. 7th team foul for UT in this game. As McKinley sinks the first. He has 9 in this game for Dixon. As Damon Thompson checks into the game for UT. As Matt Osborne comes out. Good minutes by Osborne tonight. And a rebound there for Dixon. Puts up a second chance shot, no good. Here is another chance in Taranas' swat. There was Jarrett who had a shot. And it was a nice play there by Raymond Taranas, but he got fouled. And, Jarrett will shoot 2 from the line.
Cal Jarrett back at the free throw line, 1:34 left. Misses the first. His team down 58-21. But again, UT plays at West. They play at Rocky on Friday. West is on Tuesday. Come out and support the Panthers. This is a real good team. Should have a real promising season. So come out and wear your orange, wear your black, and just be around and root the guys on.
Here we go now with a minute and a half to go in this one. 58-22 as Spaghettis gets across half court. Taranas now over to Michael Taranas now on the far side wing. Or the right side wing, excuse me. Now working to the far side wing. As they work the ball around with a minute 15 to go, here's Damon Thompson, who just checked in for UT. As now works it back around. Here we go. Nice pass there and up and no good. With 1:04 to go, 58-22 UT, as Spaghettis will go to the line and shoot 2.
Spaghettis is a pretty exciting player. He's a little on the smaller side. When he gets the ball, a lot of action happens. He goes up to the hoop. He's the littlest guy in the court right now. He went to the hoop like no big deal, in the lane. I thought that's pretty impressive for a younger player like that to have that kind of confidence in himself with his offensive game.
Yeah, I think the more that, the more that he keeps knowing probably the more he drives, the more he'll get fouled and they'll get some good chances. Spaghettis, a key factor on the sophomore team for UT. Also up here as a reserve, gets some key minutes. He's getting some key minutes in this game. As now we're under 45 seconds there. Nice move by Jarrett. Can't finish. Jarrett gets a rebound and banks it home.
59-24. We're down to 30 seconds left. UT getting another offensive possession here before we round it out. That's Taranas. Good, nice win for UT. They're in the middle of a 3-game win streak.
This will put them at 4-2 going into the game Tuesday against Davenport West, and then Friday at Rock Island, and then back here to finish the 3-game next week's stretch. And that is how this game is going to end, with a UT victory, 59-24, as the Panthers now move to 4-2 on the season. And Dixon's going to fall to 1-6.
But this was a game in which UT, they were up 11-5 after McKinley came with a 3-point play. Then UT went on a 31-2 spurt, which just took Dixon right out of the game. And we did it mainly with our defense. We did score 31 points. We only gave up 2, but it was all centered around the defense. The defense came with a lot of steals, played really well defensively, came with a lot of block shots. Didn't really give Dixon too many good offensive opportunities. So, UT wins this game. They win it going away, but that spurt when it was 11-5, thought Dixon might have had a chance. UT just silenced them and it ran away with the game right after that.
Yeah, you even look at the point, like right in the first couple minutes, the first minute of the game, when UT scored first, and then Trevor May had a steal and a bucket, and then had another steal, and they got another bucket right off of that. And it was basically like that the whole game for UT. Getting points off of turnovers and being able to finish when needed, and that's how they pulled away and got the big victory here tonight.
All right, right on. Well, again, this was this was another good game, and it's a good game like this. You know, after we defeat Quincy, we come here at home, and we come up with a real nice win. Got everybody an opportunity to play, get some quality minutes here following that game against Quincy. So, but again, UT wins. They win at 58-24. They win it going away. It wasn't really, you know, the greatest of contests, but it's a win we had to come up with. It's a win that helps our winning record. You know, we improved to 4-2, and that was great to come up with that. We got Tuesday night. We're going to be there. Joe, you're going to be there as well. Tuesday night against Davenport West. Going to be a big game. If you can't make the game, make sure to tune in. We'll be on ihigh.com/U.T.H.S. Should be a good game throughout. Actually, a great game throughout. So, but again, if you can't make it, tune in to iHigh, and we'll be right there with all the action. But if you can, be sure to make it out because these boys would appreciate all the support you can give them.
Shall be a good game, and I'm going to be happy to join you as well at that game next week at Davenport West. And like you said, it shall be a very fine and dandy game that we're going to have.
All right. Well, for myself, Brian Medina, this is a production of both UTTV and FTP Sports, so it's going to be on the website here soon enough. So, but anyways, again, appreciate you tuning in. I'm Brian Medina, and you're
I'm Joe Winkle.
Joe Winkle. Appreciate the help, Joe. You did an excellent job.
Thank you.
But again, real big win for UT, 58-24. They win it going away, and as always, we are UT.